Niners versus Green Bay Packers. You already know who I am. 49ers. Even though we're losing, bro. Niners are the best team in the league. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense coming out here for the first time, led by their quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. Garoppolo, 5th season with the 49ers, 8th overall in the National Football League.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that. But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. And he'll give it here to his running back. Strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size.
Touchdown right now. Watch this right now.
Football, line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
Touchdown.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Oh.
And they get him down at the 1.
Damn, 1 yard line, bro. Alright, right here.
Could not get into the end zone. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field.
Easy, boy. Too easy, too easy, too easy.
Gold with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now we get a look at Aaron Rodgers as he gets set to lead this Green Bay Packer offense. Rodgers now in his 17th season in the league, and of course, coming off the MVP trophy.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to.
Yeah, that boy got a little beacon on me.
No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
A pass, bro.
Jones.
Nope. Boy, get that ball out your hand, boy. You ain't going nowhere, cuz. Nowhere. You finna stay where you was, cuz.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in close territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Boy, lucky
as hell,
boy.
Down to the play to the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a
no way.
Incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And this one is no good.
Let's go.
It. And this
Right, need to keep it zip.
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
I need to keep it a
Everything
zip.
looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Across midfield inside.
Damn, bro. I'm trying to truck that big man.
77 yards
Yeah, come
rushing
after
for him
him.
now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Get that 1st down, boy.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell.
It trucks.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The 1st-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
Damn, bro, I lost the yards.
Get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now
Hit you, X. What are you chopping for?
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying
Touchdown.
the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage.
Touchdown.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 40-yard
Yes, sir.
touchdown.
Too good. Too good.
Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition
Get him.
at that spot. But he's proven
Get
that
him.
he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Should have been picked.
Right.
Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
get
this
a little
time?
closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first.
Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Why the hell did you do that? Who cares?
He will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
Chuck the hell out that boy.
Turned into a runner, then he
Boom.
turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're
I'm gonna
not
pick
too
that up
happy
with one
about it.
hand.
But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just
All right,
going
we're
for
gonna get a
extra
touchdown.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Two-point
But you
conversion.
have to take care of the football.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return,
Boom.
take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to
I
have
just
it
want this
happen
guy to
against
run
them.
outside.
So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go
See,
for
bro, I
2
tried
now
to truck
while
him.
their heads are down.
Alright, we finna get him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up.
Damn,
this
boy.
might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Damn, bro, I just got pancakes.
Left, and it's complete to Adams. And he coughed it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Better not. Best believe it's not on us. Let's go.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage.
I should have defined it.
Over your head. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this one brought in.
Why the hell did you jump?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
The 49ers traded up to snag Brandon Ayuk at pick 25 in the 2020 draft out of Arizona State. He was in and out of the lineup a little bit in his rookie year. Only played in 12 games.
And this is caught.
Let's go.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually...
And we will skip the highlights show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. I mean, I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
God damn, bro. I'm blitzed.
Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third
Look at the
quarter.
score. How the hell are you going to say they come out right out of the locker room?
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half...
Oh, we came out right out of the locker room. Look at us, bro.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
127 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. Got his target, Samuel. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game I don't see why that trend would change now. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?